Hi, so today we are going to be learning how to make a business profile for free on Google. By the way, my name is Sarah and I'm from Uganda. So we have here our page, and I'm just going to close this and restart afresh. So I'm going to search for Google My Business. It's already up here, but for your sake, I'm gonna complete it. Okay. So we select the first result, and right here on the very first result, they're saying get listed on Google. So our main purpose is to get listed on Google because if you're listed, then you can appear on search results and all that. So we click on the first result where my cursor is, and here we are. They are saying stand out on Google with a free business profile. Turn people who find you on Google search and maps into new customers with a free business profile. So usually people make money from this. If you don't know how to make a business profile, then someone will charge you some money. So you're going to learn for free. So you click on get started right here where my cursor is. And then we are now starting to build our business profile. So they are asking for the business name. So let's assume my business name is Atutu Photos. Atutu is my village. I'm just using it as an example. So they are saying create a business with this name. So you click on it there like that, and then you choose a business category. So usually businesses are in different categories. So if yours maybe you're a tailor, it could be in tailoring. If you're a photographer, it could be in the category of photographer or maybe photography service. If you may, let's say you're dealing with cosmetics, it could be in beauty products or something like that. If you're in web design, it could be in web design. So categories help Google to showcase your businesses to people who are searching for solutions online. So I'm looking for my category now in photography. So there is photographer, Photoshop, photography class, but then I'm gonna have to search for this. I'm going to select photography service because probably I have a studio, but also I offer services elsewhere outside the studio. So I click on this, the photography service, and then I click on next. Let me just hide this. So when I click on next, they're saying, do you want to add a location? So the one thing you should do always is make sure that you add a location because Google does not allow people who don't have locations to create business profiles. So you select yes, and then click next, like I've done. So enter your business address. So my country is Uganda, and let's say my business is in a place called Kisubi. So Kisubi is a place in Entebbe. So the city is Entebbe. And then after that, you click next. So when you click next, they are saying, is this your business? Is this your business, Kisubi Hospital? No, it's not my business. So none of this is my business. So you select none of this and you click next. Okay, so they are asking where you're located. Now, this step is very important in showing the customers where you're located. That when someone searches for you online, they are able to, find you where you are. So the pin is pointing Kisubi because I earlier on said that my business is in Kisubi. But let's assume that I made a mistake earlier on, or probably I have shifted my business, or probably I just want to adjust it to the exact location. So I click adjust, and then we are going to move this map now. See here, we are going to move. There is something like a hand. I hope you're seeing. So you move it until you reach the location where you are. So let's say my business is somewhere here. So I scroll the map to that particular spot and then I click on done. Okay, so when I click on done, now I've set my business area. And then now I go to next. Okay, they are saying, do you provide deliveries of home and office visits? I'm going to say yes because I'm a photographer and I provide this. But if you don't provide, so maybe I do industrial photography and I go and take pictures of products in offices and all that. So I'm selecting yes, then I click on next. So they are saying add the areas you serve. So I'm gonna have to put Uganda. Okay. Now other places also have Uganda. There's Uganda in Nigeria. You people have Uganda in Nigeria. And then I'm going to select the first choice. Okay. Then I click next. Then now I'm going to have add my phone number here. Do you want your customers to get in touch and all that? So I'm going to add my business phone number, the one which is on WhatsApp and all that. Yeah, the one which is on WhatsApp. So just a moment. I have the number. I don't have the number of head. I'm gonna have to search for it. So it is 76832491 8. Okay, 76832491 8. So for the website, 76832491 8. Okay. So for the website, it's optional. So let's say that my website is www.iwadicat.com. This is actually my business website. So you click on next. Okay. So here we are. Select a way to get verified. Yeah, so we are going to select a way. So let's say we want to get a phone call to get verified. There are also other ways. There is email code. So usually for the email code, your email must be a professional email link to your domain. Yeah. So the first one is get a phone code. The second one is get an email code to get verified. So I'm going to choose the first one and see if I delay to get a code in the first one, then I will select the second option. So I'm going to click next and I'm going to say I want to receive the code via a text message. So click next. So they are asking for a 6-digit code. So I'm going to get that phone which has a 6-digit code. Just a moment. Okay, so our 6-digit code has come, and it's 604574. Yes. So the code is usually sent to you as a text message. That's why I had to get the other phone because it's the one online. Okay, so what we are going to do now is to click on verify. Okay, so we are now verified. Our profile is verified. So you can now reply to reviews, turn on chat, and more. So we click next and see what happens. Okay, so add your services. So now this part is very important. We are adding services to our businesses. So they have given us a list of services, maybe hands-on and portraits, digital printing, commercial photography. But maybe these are not the photography services you offer. But if they are, you just select, you click on it, select like that, click like that. Now there are other services you could be offering. So let's click on add custom service to add those services. So let's say I'm doing industrial photography, yeah, as a service. So I click on it and it will be added. Okay. Then also I could be doing a nature photography, something like that. I add on it. So that is how you will be adding, your services. Then after that, you click on next. Okay. Now the business hours. You're going to put the hours in which your business is going to be open. Let's say our business is 24-hour, but of course it's not. You click on select Monday, it will be open. Monday, it will be open. So let's say maybe my business for it, it starts at 8 a.m. and closes at 6 p.m. So I'm going to click right here and then I will scroll down to look for the hour. If your business is 24 hours, you just click like that. Uh, but if it's not, you have to, edit it and change the whole thing. Uh, so you put in, let's say my business starts at 8 a.m. So I select 8 a.m. and it closes at 6 p.m. like that. Okay. Okay. So now the add hours button I've just clicked is for additional hours. Maybe if you have break hours and all that, but I'm going to remove. So on Tuesday, let's say it opens the same time, 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. 6 p.m. So there we are. So you do the same to others. If you don't do them, they will show that they are open 24 hours, especially now you see Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Do the same. These closed ones. If you're on Friday, you're open. Tap there. If you're closed, you put that. So then you click on next. Here I didn't, so I'm gonna have to add the same hours, of course. 8 a.m., 6 p.m., 8 a.m., 6 p.m. Okay, yeah, there we are. Now we can click next. Okay. Now you describe your business. Describe your business and make sure you use very enticing language. Make your business profile good for search engine optimization. If you don't know how to do it, you can use ChatGPT to generate for your business description. So let's say maybe a photography business business in Uganda offering reliable, nature, industrial, and blah 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 services, photography services to clients for purposes of, then now your mission and vision comes in, maybe for purposes of what? Let's say the mission is in line with economic growth, personal, personal and economic growth by enhancing communication. So photography is usually linked to communication. So you're going to make up to 750 characters. So when I talk about search engine optimization, I mean in making your site easily easily found by these Google crawlers. Crawlers are the ones that check profiles, websites, and all that. So this profile is going to be checked by crawlers and displayed if it has good search engine optimization. So you add more words. So I put here photography business in Uganda so that if someone searches photography business in Uganda, my business will be displayed. So I click on next. Add photos. Photos are very important. If you have photos of materials like clothing you've designed, all that you add. So I don't have photos because this is a pseudo business. I'm just faking the business profile for learning purposes. But I'm going to have to just select some photos to show how you upload photos. So you click on select images, and then now we go to we look for a photos. I have many photos here. A lot of photos. So let's do this for this project, this I'm not saying upload photos which are contrary. If you're into photography, bring photography photos. So I click on this an image like that and then open. Okay. So I'm now saying that I take good photos. That's why I'm uploading photos here for the customers to see. So let's wait it for it to load and then see what happens. There you are. After uploading your photo, you click next. Then advertise easily with Google Ads. But Google Ads needs money. So if you have the money, you click get started. But for me, I don't have the money. So I skip it there. And then get a custom email address. Oh, I already have a custom email address. They are saying try Google Workspace. Google Workspace helps you to get a custom email address, which is linked to your domain name and all that. So I don't want a custom email address. So I click on skip. And then your edits will be visible once verified. So the other verification we did earlier on was a temporary one. So Google has to look into your profile and verify it. So when it's verified, you will now receive a message and be able to, complete your profile. So there is a when now you search for your profile on Google, there's a provision for you to edit. So we wait for Google to verify so that your profile is going to be displayed now to the whole world. Yeah, so you click on continue. And then here we are. We have just finished making our profile. Hooray! Hasn't it been easy? So you see how it will look on Google. This is how it will look. You see how this part here which I'm moving the mouse on is where you as the profile manager will add social profile, add more photos like the way we did, Edit services. By the way, you need to complete your profile always. You edit services, edit profile. If you want to change the location, just click on edit profile there like that. You have all the freedom. So you see here, you can edit. You see this pencil icon. If you want to change the contact, you go. You move to contacts and change it. See, it has moved to contacts. So the more you scroll down, it moves to contacts and all that. So you can edit more areas. If you want to edit the services, go ahead and do it. Add more services like the way I taught you earlier on. You can add, select these, or you add a custom service. Remember earlier on how we learned it, and all that. So if let's say you want to, let's say, edit a service, and there this which we made earlier on, you you edit it. There is one important thing. You see, in these services we added earlier on, you can further give a description to each. So let's say here, this is where I clicked. This is where I clicked here, nature photography, like that. Then you can add on a price. Let's say uh, I charge from 100,000 Uganda shillings to above. Then I describe the nature photography. Maybe we carry out photography in Uganda, in game parks, and bring out compelling images. Compelling images. And you add on, spice it up, then you save. You do the same to others and all that, then you close. So that is how they make a business profile. I hope you learned something. There is also, you can advertise. You click here if you have money to advertising with Google Ads. You click there. If you want to set up a page for bookings, let's say you're a hotel business, you click on bookings, and then things will work out sharp sharp. So now here there is a provision of you adding a link to your website, to the booking page of your website. So you add the link here, then save. So also, if people make reviews on your site, you can read the reviews of customers right here. But of course, now we don't have any reviews. Yes, so let me show you something. Just want to show you my business profile. Uh, my business is called iWordCard Technologies. Okay, so when you search for iWordCard Technologies, it brings this, and you see how your business profile appears. This is how your business profile appears to people worldwide. See here, it shows. See right here where my cursor is, this is how it appears. And moreover, I linked my business profile to my website. This is my website. It's called iWordCardTechnologies.com. So you see, if I want to read the reviews, I just click here and hear what people have to say about my website. So here a customer commented that the company helped them to register our organization and secure the name. So you see, all this will attract a customer. They are saying the best web designer. They are saying they helped us to recover our hacked account and all that. A unique problem of human rights bodies install software. So when people read your reviews, then you get more customers. So you can even write a review here yourself, something like that. Yeah. So this is um this is basically it. Yeah, this is basically it. So I wish you the best in making your business profile. Bye bye.